drill, guys. I'm going to be on my back. Alan's, what he's going to do is feed the pad to me, right? However this happened, I slipped, tripped, fell. Somehow I got to my back. He knocked me down, whatever happened. But now he's in front of me, right? Crap, I need to be able to train how to kick from here, okay? So we're going to work on kicking from the bottom leg. We're going to work on kicking from the top leg, okay? You do one at a time. We're going to start first kicking from the bottom leg. Now, when you're down here, your goal, of course, is to get up, okay? So ideally, I want to try to kick from a already, up position, okay? I kind of want to kick from here, but I want to train power from here, right? Now, your partner can hold the pad here, or he can actually come down on his, because the target is right here, he can come down on his knees if he wants. It'll make it easier for him if he wants to, right? Because as long as you're kicking a little bit higher. Yeah. So this is to simulate kicking towards your opponent's shin or knee area, right? This is generally the height of his shin or knee, okay? So this is what I'm kicking towards, okay? So we're working on just developing power here, right? And notice that I'm doing this, I'm coming up off the ground, okay? Coming up and extending forward with the kick. And then I'll sit back down if I need to. But typically, once I kick, I'm gonna work on getting up, right? Back to my feet and trying to escape. But we gotta be able to train power from the ground. Now from here, I got this kick, right? But I'm also gonna train it from here, okay? And work on just this concept, right? Same thing with the other foot. This becomes more of a side kick, okay? You can do it with the toes pointed up too, okay? Right? That's fine too. And I'm gonna train it from here as well, okay? The idea is to train all manners, right? From here and from here, okay? Once you have that concept, what I want him to do now is move, right? So you can stand up if you're able to, right? And I know, right? And he's gonna circle whatever direction he wants, right? So he circles, maybe I'm switching now. And I'm doing the same thing. Now he circles, right? He circles, okay? He circles, right? Right? Okay? And I'm just trying to keep him in front of me. So every time he circles, right? If he circles to my left, I don't want to try to kick him from here. I'm going to turn and face him this way, right? Notice when I do it, I'm using my hand to try to act as some kind of a shield, right? It's the best that I have, okay? As I continue to work my kicks, but we just want to train this, okay? A lot of schools, they don't train, hey, you've got to be able to fight from the ground, okay? Even if your opponent's standing, right? So we want to be able to train kicking from the ground. So your partner can start on the ground if they want, but later I need them to move around a little bit with you, okay? So we'll switch partners now. Where's Mitchell? He over here? Okay, no problem. So let me get Heath. Brian, I'm gonna have you work with Tito and Amir, Alan. You guys can work together on this one, all right? And so Heath, you'll be with me, sir. All right. Okay. So I will start first. Okay. With Heath, yeah, y'all can flip a coin and see who starts. Okay. Yeah, y'all can flip a coin. Whoever wants to start first. I'm going to start first here with my partner. Okay. And we're going to work this a little bit. I'm going to set a timer. Let me set a timer, guys. Take a break. Relax. Let me set a timer. Okay. How long you guys want to do this for? He said a long time. He's going to lighten them up a little bit. All right, we're going to do 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. Y'all see the old school Apple iPod Touch, right? I tell you my age, man. Okay. 2 minutes. Give me a sec. I mean, listen for the bell, right? Listen for the bell. All right, here we go. Meanwhile, this guy's beating everybody up. This guy, I saw that. Sneak attacks, man. This is like when the ref turns his back, like the ref in wrestling, WWE, the ref turns his back, and the other guy is already like hitting him and stuff. It's that same idea, right? So here, yeah, so keep a strong bend in the knee. If you're the one standing up, keep a strong bend in your knee because the person will be, kind of extending that a little bit, right? Okay, good. So you'll notice this looks, for those that do we do capoeira as well, this looks very much like negativa, right? Which we also train, okay? Watch the camera there. Okay, good. All right, good. Watch the camera behind you guys. I told you it was 2 minutes. Yeah, you guys stop complaining, man. You guys complaining. Yeah, we're about getting that work in. Good job. All right, switch. Hurry up, let's go. Unless you need water. If you're going to die, get the water. Are y'all ready? 15 seconds. All right, so you're on your back. So, yeah, wait for the bell. Watch out for the camera. Please. Good. Yeah, keep that foot nice and close. Good. Unless you're going to kick with it. Yep. And when I go this way, you can switch sides. Good. When I go this way, you switch. Good. Yep. Good. Good. Switch. Switch. Good. Now, once you kick also from the bottom leg, yeah, you can lift up on the hip if you want. Good, yeah. Because that's the kick you're going to do before you escape. All right? Yeah, it's harder to do, okay? But it's good to train. Good. Good. Nice. Nice. Good. 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 Nice. Almost done, guys. 15 seconds. I'm just making it up. Heath knows I'm making it up. He knows I can't see a timer. 15 seconds. Almost there. Good. Nice. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. 20 seconds left. Almost done. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, we don't count very well here. All right, keep it up. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2. Good job. That's the bell. That's the bell. Relax. Relax. You guys act like that was hard, man. Look at this guy. What? What? That was work? You said abs?
I feel that it's not every day you find yourself in that position. But man, I still don't want to be there.
All right. Okay, so now we got to do the same thing. Now we got to do punching, okay? So striking, all right? So striking now, we're going to do it from a seated position, okay? Seated position, and your partner's going to call out combinations, okay? So you're going to sit on the kick shields. And what happens if you got to punch while you're sitting down, right? So I'm seated, right? And I still got to be able to generate power. I still got to be able to hit. Because here's the thing, guys. If you can punch while you're sitting down, you're going to be a lot stronger, obviously, when you're standing up. So somebody can grab focus mitts for me? Yeah, anything. Just two. You need 2 focus mitts. You need 2 focus mitts.
Get some heat.
Yep. So basically, your partner calls out the combination, right? Everybody knows 1 through 6. Jab, cross, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, right? So he's going to, it's coming a little bit closer. I can't reach you from here, right? So he calls out. So my jab's going to be my right hand because I'm normally southpaw, okay? So call out what you want.
Jab, cross.
Jab, cross, right? What do you want?
Jab, uppercut.
Jab, which one? Which uppercut? 5 or 6?
5.
5. Pop, pop. Same hand, okay? So 5 will be right here, okay? Bop, bop. So you got to bring the pad a little bit lower for that. I'm not. So I don't want y'all doing this, okay? I want y'all doing shuriken, okay? We're going to be right here, still nice and tight with our punches, okay? All right, so you can just call out numbers. You don't even necessarily have, unless, well, you have to kind of know, right? 3 and 4 are here, 5 and 6 are here, okay? So, for example, this is your 1, this is your 2, this is your 3, this is your 4, this is your 5, this is your 6, right? So you're just going to call out whatever numbers, right? So give me another set of numbers. What? You said 3 what? 3, 6, okay? So 3, 6. Bop, bop. Still want y'all to move with it, okay? Bop, bop, okay? Keep your head low. Notice he might be throwing knees, kicks, punches. I'm not saying you're going to actually box somebody, you know, at this level, but maybe I will hit to the groin. Maybe I do fall down. I get here somehow. I am going to hit to the groin. You know, so I do want to train it. Also, we're also trying to train this for power, okay? But maybe you're sitting in your car. You got your seatbelt on. Somebody aggresses you from the window, and you got to be able to throw that cross. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we train this kind of stuff, all right? But y'all get the purpose of the drill? All right. So let's get started. I'm going to set the timer again for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, okay? So there's no confusion, right? Everybody knows number 2 comes after 1. Comes after 1. Comes before the number 5. Depends on the day. Mbili, number Mbili. All right, timer starts in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. So you can go slow, and so when you call it the number, I'll help you with the pads, okay? Just so you learn the numbers, okay? So don't feel like you gotta know the numbers. Well, just call out a number. 1, 2 is here. 1, 3 will be here. 1, 4 will be here. 1, 5 will be here. Uppercut. 1, 6 will be here. Rear uppercut. You said 2, 4. 2, 4. Okay. Yep.
2, 6.
Okay. 2, 6. So even numbers will always be here. Even numbers are always so 2, 4, 6. 1, 3, 5. Okay. Odd and even. Okay. You said 2, 6. Pop, pop. Okay. 2, 3.
1, 2, 1.
Okay. Pop, pop. 2, 5. Pop, pop.
1, 2, 1, 3. 1, 2,
5, 1.
how we get on it? Oh, okay, fine. 1, 2, 1, 4. 1, 2, 1, 4. Hey. 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 4, 3.
Okay. 6, 2. Pop, pop.
1, 2, 1, 4, 3. Hey. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. 1, 3.
1, 2.
1, 2.
1, 3.
1, 2, 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 3.
1, 4.
1, 3, 1, 5.
What?
2, 5. 1, 2. 5, 6. 2, 4.
All right, good job, guys. Let's switch. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go slow with you on feeding, okay?
We just got it down.
Y'all ready? All right. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna do the same thing. Y'all ready? Good. Timer starts in 15 seconds. Okay, wait for the bell. Sorry, I'm having issues with this daggone focus mitt so tight. There's the bell. Go ahead and start. Okay. Here. Hang on, I'm coming. All right, you ready? So this is your 1, right? 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 2, 2, 3. Good. 2, 3. So as you punch, I want you to turn your hip to a little bit. Okay, I know you sit down, but turn your hip into it a little bit. Okay. Here we go. 2, 3. And always have your hands up, right? Because I might be kicking you, punching you, any kind of thing, right? So let's do it again. Let's do 3, 2, 3. Okay. 3, 2, 3. Hands back up. Okay. 3, 3. Now when you throw your 3, don't drop that hand. 3. Good. Yes. 2. Good. 2. Good. 2. Good. 4. That's your rear hook. 4. Good. 4. Same thing. Don't move that hand away from the face. Hands always stay close to the face so you can deal with strikes coming in. All right. Let's look at number 5. Good. 5, 6. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. All right, let's do 1, 2, 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 5. 5 is going to be uppercut. Okay. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2. Sorry, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. Good. 5, 2, 1. 5, 2, 1. 5, 2, 1. 5, 2, 1. Okay. Good. Let's do 1, 3, 2. So it'll be 1, 3, 2. Good. All right, take a break, guys. Relax, relax. Good job. So we weren't kicking from the ground, punching from the ground. Somehow you fell to the ground, and now you have to deal with the outcome. Okay. All right. So next is going to be the fun drill, because those were fun. But you know, we got more fun to be had. Now we're going to be dealing with disarms, disarming a knife, disarming a handgun. Disarms, knife, and handgun, disarm. So let me grab those for you all and see how you do. All right. Let's see. Give me a second to grab our supplies and materials. Okay. This is going to be a fun drill because this is the reality check drill. Okay. I should have y'all disarm these freaking Tai Chi swords over here. You know, Brian's all for it. Okay. So those of you guys online, they teach Tai Chi, and so they have these Tai Chi swords, which have them disarm these, right? But we're not going to do the sword disarms, okay? All right. So who wants the knife? Who wants to try to disarm the knife? Yes. Amir, what happened? Amir was like, yay! But then he's like, his hand went down real fast. No, we're not going to use this one, okay? not going to use a real blade. What's wrong with you guys? I just want to see who was crazy. That was the crazy test. Okay? That was the crazy test. And that's this guy right here. That's this guy. The crazy test. He's like, yeah, let's go. All right, so this is a dull tool, right? It's not going to cut you, not going to hurt you, right? It can hurt you, but it's not going to cut, okay? All right, so I'm going to give this to Brian, and then somebody will, I'll hold the handgun for now, okay? So here's the drill, right? So the idea is this. You're going to do this in groups, okay? The person holding the blade, their job is to try to slash you at any part of the arm, gently, okay? They're not trying to, like, smash you or hurt you, okay? Your job is to try to disarm them. Now, you can start wherever you want. In other words, I'm going to put him, well, he's not really at a disadvantage. But so, for example, let's say I want to disarm him, right? And let's say, hey, for the sake of the drill, this is a drill. I'm going to try to disarm him. Stay right there. Relax. You got to follow me for a second. Okay. I'm going to try to disarm him from here, okay? And then when I tap him, right, and then now he's going to try to stab me. Boom, and then he can stab me, right? Mm-hmm. So the idea is that you can be, if you're the disarmer, you can be anywhere you need to be, okay? You can say, hey, I'm going to start this way, okay? And I'm going to try to disarm you from here. You know, maybe you want him on the ground, and you're going to try to disarm him while he's on the ground. The bottom line is, as the person disarming them, you can be anywhere you want them to start for the sake of the drill, okay? His job is just to slice you one time. Your job is not to get sliced one time, okay? The next aspect of it, the person with the handgun, right? So same idea, right? So where do you want me to start, okay? Now, when you're holding the handgun, never put the training handgun, never put your finger inside on the trigger guard here, okay? because you can get your thumb, finger broken, ripped off. A lot of bad stuff can happen. So I'm wrapping my fingers all the way around the handle. Very important point here. Okay? All right, so here he's going to tell me where to start. He wants me to start, just for the sake of training.
I want you almost like completely committed.
Well, you do where you want to be, right? So from here, okay. We'll stay at this angle so they can see, okay. Now from here, his job will be to disarm. So once he taps, he's going to try to disarm. My job really is just to point the barrel anywhere towards him. Okay, that's it. My job is just to point the barrel anywhere towards him and touch him with the barrel. Okay, right? That's the only thing I'm trying to do. Because if I can touch him with the barrel, I can probably shoot him. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm. Yeah. So it's a good way to kind of train this without being like, bang, I got you, and now you're debating on whether they really got you or not. Yeah. But if you feel that, you know, yeah, he got me, right? So
once we're locked in, as the person who's trying to disarm, I tap you and then you go for it?
Yeah, okay. I have to, as a person holding the weapon, I have to wait for him to tap me, because that way he lets me know he's going to try to disarm, and I'm going to try to at least point the trigger towards some part of his body, like touch him with the muzzle, right? Exactly. So, does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. Now, one last thing on the knife, safety. Always got to cover safety. All right. If you are the disarmer, okay, number one, I don't want you to do this. Don't drop your head. Okay. I don't want you to get poked in the eye. Okay. Watch your eyes. Okay. I have eye protection. If you need eye protection, let me know. But I don't want you to do this and the person's trying to slash you and you get cut in the eye. Okay. Same thing. The person holding the weapon, I don't want you to bring this over, really like over your elbow. Okay. I want you to keep it elbow height or lower. Okay. Elbow height or lower. Don't bring this over your elbow so that you risk, running into someone's eyes. Okay. So safety things we want to cover, very important. Okay. All right. So we're going to do groups of 2 and 3. Okay. I'm not going to do this one, but you're going to let y'all have fun with this one. All right. So let me get Brian and Tito and Amir. You guys will be partners, and then we're going to switch. Don't get me wrong. We're going to switch all this stuff up together. Okay. All right. I'm going to let you guys have this first. You guys will have the blade first. Okay. We're going to set a timer, 2 minutes, and see how you do. See how you do. Let's go. All right. So 2-minute timer again. So here's the thing, guys. Once you disarm, you rotate to the next person, right? In y'all's case, make sure you just rotate to the next person so everybody gets a chance to kind of either hold the weapon or disarm. Okay. All right. Timer starts in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Timer starts. 2 seconds. There's the bell. Let's go. So wait. You got to tell it. You got to start, and then you tap him, right? You don't just rush in. So tell him. Say, hey, I want to start right here, and then you tap him, and now you try to disarm before he has a chance of like getting the blade. Yeah, you did. Before he has a chance of getting the blade, and then you tap him and let him know. Okay. You got to try to disarm. Don't let him slash. Don't let him slash you. Okay. Keep it under the elbow. Don't bring it up to the eyes. Okay.
Can I use both hands?
Yeah. You can use both hands.
Oh!
It's hard to yeah, there you go. Can you disarm him?
Right.
Okay. Very difficult, right? Very difficult. All right. Same thing with these guys. Okay. He got it. He got the disarm on the handgun. Oh man, he's just it. Just cut him, Brian. That's it. He got cut, right?
That's crazy, yeah.
Okay.
I would have died.
So the purpose of this drill, right, is to show you how unrealistic sometimes disarms can be. Yeah. I'm letting you start wherever you want to start, and you see how hard it is, okay? You can tell it, start wherever you want, and then you tap them where to go. Just keep the blade under the elbow, right? And don't dip your head towards it.
It don't even matter. Go ahead.
He said, I'm ready.
It don't even matter.
He said, I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah, man.
Come on.
Wherever you want to start.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. How you guys doing? So now, before y'all do all the Krav Maga, the only thing I want you to do, you don't have to do all that, okay? You just say, hey, I want to disarm the gun. I'm going to start from here. And then you let him know, okay, I'm ready. And then he's going to just try to do this. So you don't even have to like rush in. You don't even worry about that. I just want you to start. I'm going to give you the advantageous position. His only job is to be able to touch you with the barrel, or the muzzle, rather.
Undefeated.
Okay.
You got to put this in face. Come on.
All right.
Call me the stitcher.
So when are you going to disarm? That was the bell. When are you going to disarm, Brian?
Who wants to disarm?
All right. let me switch you guys out though. You can stay there, Tito. Let me get Alan. Let me get you switch out with Brian. Let's get Brian with Heath. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. We're gonna come back. I want to make sure everybody gets a chance. Okay. All right. You guys can go ahead and go. Okay. The timer's it's.
You want one? No. 1v1.
Yeah, 1v1. Then you switch. Then you switch. Okay. So yep. Just tell them when to start. Just tap them. Okay. Yep. Okay. Careful bringing the head too close to the blade. Careful with that. Okay. You can accidentally spiral up. You gotta slash him. All you gotta do is slash. Amir.
Slash him?
That works too. Hey, that works too. You just gotta stab him in the toe. Slash him in the toe. Okay. I think he got your arm right there. He could have came down on the arm. Oh, look at that. Go ahead and tap. That's good. Go ahead and break. Go ahead and break. That was beautiful.
I got a cramp.
That was beautiful. Oh, now he's got a cramp. Oh, no. Oh, no. Grab some water, man. Get some water. Get some water. Oh, no. All right. Here we go.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no, sir. Don't move.
Oh, that's a nice. You can switch hands. That's true. You can switch hands. You shouldn't have let him switch. You can. You didn't expect that. But that's reality, right? The guy may not keep the knife in that hand. Yeah, careful with your head down so low. He got you? Yeah, it's hard, bro. All right, anybody got shot yet? A bunch of times, okay.
I love it.
Okay.
How you want?
All right, yeah. Last one, guys, then we'll switch. My man. Yeah, man, you got lit up, Amir. You got lit up, my friend. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to switch again. All right. Heath, let me get you over here with the blade, folks. Who hasn't done, let's get Amir over here with the handgun, okay? That way you guys can go, and then I'm going to get Tito over there with the handgun next. All right, you guys can go ahead and go. Go ahead and get started. Go ahead and get started. All right, whoever wants to, let me reset the timer, though. I'm going to reset the timer just to make it clean. Clean 2 minutes. Clean 2 minutes, 15 seconds. We'll start 15 seconds, okay? Y'all can start early, though. I told you this is the fun drill, man. I told you this is the fun drill. Okay? Good, good. Yeah, you can start anywhere you want. Well, careful, bring it up too high. Yep, careful. Yeah, I know you got sliced there. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Man, this is difficult. So, look at these guys. Now you got him. So one thing you can try, give you ideas, right? You can try it here, or holding it like, at least having the barrel, right? Or, yeah. No, I mean like for the disarm, you hold that, and I mean it's not ideal, but you have at least one hand on the weapon, and he's got one hand on the weapon.
Oh, that's crazy.
And now you can try to disarm. Right? It make it a little bit easier. Okay? Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Y'all just shot me up though. Yeah. Oh, he got him. He still got shot. Oh man, guys. He said undefeated. All right. Careful with the arm lock. Careful with the arm locks. Careful. All right. You can always tap if it's too tight. I know Tito knows, but making sure Heath knows. Yeah, he just got to twist the wrist and slash anywhere. You can switch hands. There you go, Tito. Just switch hands if you want. Yeah, you got to watch the other hand too, right? Sorry. He's like, why'd you do that? He's like, why'd you tell him that? Meanwhile, over here in this corner. Yeah. Careful. There you go. Right. So that's the thing. They got two hands. They got two hands, man. So All right, last switch. I got to get Tito over here on the handgun side, so I'm going to have him over here with a mirror. Brian, you back over here with the blade, because I don't think you've done the disarm yet on the blade.
I will.
Okay? Yeah. So let's go ahead and set the timer again.
Stitching me up.
Last round, last set.
That knife is fine.
Let's go. He said he watched a lot of action movies. All right, here we go, guys. Starting in 5 seconds.
Oh, back.
4, 3, 2. There's the bell. Let's go.
Ready?
Careful bringing it up too high.
What happens if I just make him use all the nickel?
I mean, that's a strategy, but you shouldn't have your finger in the guard. Don't have your finger. Oh, okay, never mind. You're good, you're good. I just want to make sure the finger's not in the trigger guard. That's all. And they go to the ground. They go to the ground. Watch your eyes. Careful with your eyes. You disarmed them? You got it? Okay. All right. I'm going to ask y'all for some feedback after the drill. All right. You got a minute left. Minute 20 left. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Ready? Oh, you switching hands.
That's a cheater.
That hand's ready.
Let's go.
Brian's disappointed. Because Brian told him, he told you ahead of time what he was going to do. You know?
There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. What are you doing, dude?
He's got, yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough because he got all the tools at his disposal.
Woo!
Watch the eyes, careful. Good. At least you got away. At least you got away, okay? Sometimes that may be the only option you have, if you have that option. Yeah.
You want me?
And you got 25 seconds left.
Oh, no.
25 seconds.
I was done.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready? Militant SpongeBob time.
Good.
I'll give you the 1993 treatment. Judo throw. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, he got he took an arrow to the knee. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my heart.
All right, there's the bell. All right, guys, so question, feedback, all right? So how many were able to successfully disarm the knife? Start with the knife. 1, 2, maybe once. How many the gun were able to successfully disarm? 1. Which one was easier or harder, or were they the same?
The gun was easier, I think, because there's more to grab
More to
onto
grab.
and twist.
There was more to grab and twist with the handgun, okay?
William just got the little thing and, well, you grab
Yeah,
the tip of the blade
right,
and
yeah,
it's
you get
like-
cut.
Right.
So my next question is, like, what's your ratio? Like, were you able to disarm it, like, 1 out of 10 times?
Yes.
It was very low, right? So maybe you had a 10% chance of disarming. And that's after starting from an advantageous position, right? So that's not even like me doing some Krav Maga, jumping in.
That was a mean reality check.
Say again?
That's with our training partners too, not somebody that's.
Yeah, and that's with your training partner too. And that's not even somebody who's really trying to kill you.
That's a nasty reality check.
It's an important one though, because a lot of people think they're gonna just jump in. Yeah, I'm gonna disarm this, and I learned my Krav Maga or my Kali, my Filipino martial arts, my whatever XYZ martial art. But the reality is, if you don't train it, this is the reality. So I just want y'all to understand. Hey, it's very unlikely you'll be able to disarm somebody that has a handgun or a knife. Doesn't mean you shouldn't try. If you know that, hey, he's gonna do me in, I'm at least try. I'm gonna at least go down fighting, right? But just understand the reality of it, that maybe you got a 10% chance of disarming just based off this drill. Now, obviously, we weren't striking with it, but your partner wasn't either. So imagine if they're punching you, they're kicking you, those kind of things too. And you have 2 hands on the weapon, and he's got 1 hand free, and he's punching you, and doing all this other stuff as well. So just know that as part of the reality as well. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up and get to while these guys showed up for sparring. So we'll go ahead and get to, y'all can beat each other up a little bit, and we'll go from there. All right?
You want some ladies